A problem is only a problem until you find a solution. Usually, the hardest part is identifying the problem. Once you know the problem, the solution is usually obvious. If you sit down on the couch and feel a sudden pain in your back, you would check to see if there's anything underneath you. Once you see the remote sitting there, the solution to your problem is obvious. Move the remote. Problems are only problems because of how we think about the problem. So, what if you had some help organizing your thoughts? Hi, my name is Eddie, and I am your AI relationship counselor. Every relationship comes with problems, but luckily, you and your AI will be approaching those problems on the same team. One of the AI specialties is giving new perspectives. Another specialty is listening. So when it comes to your problems, go ahead and tell the AI all about it. If you're having a problem with your social life, type up an essay about what happened and how you feel about it. Feel free to include details about what your friends said and did, and then end your prompt with a clear and actionable request for the AI. Am I in the wrong? Or what should I do? Or even, what do you think? If you're having a problem with your creativity, talk to the AI about it. Tell it what you want to make and some of the thoughts that keep popping into your head to block your thinking. Just remember to be clear and actionable at the end of your prompt. Why can't I focus? Or help me get going? Or even, what do you think? You might notice that I like to ask the AI what it thinks. I think that it gives it the most freedom to do what it does best: organize words. You may have noticed that if you haven't told your AI to respond differently, the responses are very well organized. The AI's response is broken down into categories and then numbers and even bullet points within numbers within categories. Here's an example for you to see for yourself. Hey I want to have a dinner party with some friends. I don't know what to cook and we still have to pick a day. Tell me what I need to do and what I need to think about for each part. With a prompt like that, and without further instructions on how to respond, the AI will separate its response into organized sections. Each section will cover one topic, and each subsection will be related to that overall topic. You can think of this as how the AI thinks. Some people think in colors and shapes. Some people think in sounds and music. Some people think in lists and categories, and the AI is like that. The beauty of the AI is that it can be programmed to show way more personality than some hyper organized robot. But a robot's going to do what a robot does. And organization is the essence of a robot. Organized parts that give rise to storage of organized data. The AI is a natural organizer. Tell it your problems, let it do its thing, and you'll be given a very organized description of your problems. As I said before, a problem is only a problem until you have a solution. Sometimes a solution is one new perspective away. Think about sharing a problem with your friend. They listen to you and then they share how they understood you. From that conversation, you can reconsider the problem both from how you said it and from how your friend received it. Sometimes we realize that it's not a problem at all and we made it way bigger in our heads. The AI is great at being an unbiased friend to listen to what is really going on, or to what you think is going on. And then he can just tell you how that problem can break down into more manageable parts. Let's try out an example. Hey AI, I have a big problem. I am late on my rent, and I just got a letter to say that I owe on my credit card too. My paycheck comes in a few days, but I don't think it's going to be enough to pay my debts and keep the food on my table for me and my son. He will be going back to school soon, so that means new clothes and pencils. I'm worried about money and I'm worried about how that is affecting his experience growing up. I'm tired and I don't know what to do. I need to turn things around. Yeah, that's a big problem, and there's no quick solution. A problem like that is not solved by an AI conversation, but the AI can help identify smaller, solvable problems that come together to create the big problem. You will need to put in the work, but after a conversation like that, you might have a clearer understanding of the path ahead of you, and that's valuable. Problems can feel big when we don't quite understand them. When we break down the problem into which parts are actually causing harm and which parts are just worries and other thoughts, we can see that the problem is usually much smaller than we originally thought. Try telling the AI some of your problems. You might be surprised at what comes back. The next step is actually doing the work to solve the problem. and the AI can give you some steps for that too. This new technology is here to make life easier, but you still have to live your life. The AI can't do that for you. Thank you for watching. If you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe and share it online. Click the link in the description for the full online course. Post any questions in the comments, and I'll see you next time.